Ooh, welcome man, welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, I want to do a little venting right quick, guys. I got this Caravan, 2013 model, I want to say. Came in, long crank time, no start. We all know the history on this by now. Some of the early built Caravans, hell, the 1500s, hell, what else this? The trucks, the Jeeps, a lot of them, guys. Now the recall, there was a recall on it, but that only covered the Jeeps and the Durango. What I'm speaking about is the fuel pump relay, guys. This is a TIPM, totally integrated power module. Okay, this car, it's the problem is the TIPM, not the car. So whatever TIPM, if your TIPM in your vehicle falls into this, it's the same TIPM. They all use the same TIPM, but they only recalled certain models. This particular vehicle has that problem. It won't start, and that's simply because the fuel pump relay is not powered. All right, now there's no power source. There is power source, or there's not power source going to M25. That circuit. That circuit is what feed the fuel pump. Okay, now the fuel pump getting no power supply, it's never gonna run. So please don't go replacing fuel pumps just because you take some fuel and you spray down the throttle body and then it start, you go, oh, must need a fuel pump. No. In fact, I'm gonna title this video something like that. Don't just, I'm gonna grab a can of throttle body and spray in there and put, don't replace your fuel pump just because you started after you sprayed this. Guys, fuel pumps need 12 volts and ground to run. We all know this, right? It's an electrical motor. It has to have 12 volt supply. We're talking about cars, and a ground to run. All right, now from most cases the ground is there, it's just the 12 volt it's not there, and that 12 volts come from the TIPM. It comes from the fuel pump relay, but because there's no external fuel pump relay like these, it's built inside the circuit on the circuit board. Because there is none, we got to assume it's coming from the TIPM. All right, the TIPM circuit is built on the circuit board. All right, now we all know this. It's a known problem, guys. We're in 2021, so everybody pretty much know this. There is a repair for this, and the repair consists of removing that fuel pump circuitry out of the TIPM and now using an external fuel pump relay. Okay, it's too much going on in here. I've always had a problem with this, guys. The TIPM gave FCA a bad rep all the way around. But here's my beef, or here's my concern. This car came in, no start because it just spins over. Now you can make it start, guys. If you ever stranded, let me put this out here. If you ever stranded or you know somebody with this situation, manually put 12 volts to this fuse, okay, and it should fire right up. Because what you're doing when you do that is you sending 12 volts directly to the fuel pump. If you stick 12 volts right here, that fuel pump gonna go bzzz. That means it's running. Then you can fire it up and it'll start because you now have fuel pressure. Chances are it'll continue to run because we just closed some circuitry in here making it stay on. But the fix for that is one or two options. You have one or two options, and one option is extremely expensive. This is one option. Now, a new TIPM, simple as that. Okay, I got a brand new I did not write, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not what I wrote up. I'm a mechanic. I'm still old-fashioned, I guess. I believe in fixing things. So I wrote up the repair kit for the TIPM. I've been overwritten. Management, I guess people getting out of the habit of fixing things. Let's just replace it and be done with it. Okay, I got to do what I'm told. I don't own this place. All right, so a TIPM it is. I assume this thing's $700-800. I don't know. But I could have repaired it by virtue of an external relay kit. Okay, the relay would just be sitting on the side somewhere, but that it will not be bothered by the internals of the TIPM, and that fuel pump will always run. I've had success on every one I've done. Okay, again, it's the 1500, the Grand Cherokee, the Durango. The Durango and the Jeeps are, you might have a warranty on recall on those. So please don't ask me why didn't they recall all of them, because I have no idea. But for the most part, I was looking forward to repairing it. Well, the repair consists of, I'm gonna have some video clips rolling by taking this off finding your circuit, splicing in your circuit, storing your relay to the side somewhere, close it up, you back to normal. Guys, that problem, this thing was causing problems. Sometimes the relay would stay on. Okay, if you notice, if your relay staying on, you could have symptoms such as my car dead. Every time you work up, your battery dead because your fuel pump been running all night. And you can easily shorten the life of the fuel pump by doing that. So to cut out all the risk, they like, JT, shut up and put a TIPM on it. Okay, TIPM it is. So I don't know, I just wanted to vent a little bit. I'm not really mad. I mean, I don't run the place, so I'm not the boss. But I guess, I don't know if I think they want this old TIPM back, but if not, it could be rebuilt. In fact, I've seen some guys take the circuitry, the solder joints melt, I guess. So them geeks out there that do computer boards and things like that, they always solder that splice back together, and I guess they back up and running. I don't know. I'm not that much of a geek. But here's my TIPM, guys. Again, TIPM, this is a module, totally integrated power module. It took the place of a lot of things, guys. It eliminated a lot of parts. Okay, there's no longer a front control module on the Caravan. That's because the TIPM now has that function. All right, the TIPM wipers, it controls a lot of things, guys. But the fuel pump relay, the fuel pump system is one. So, in fact, I'm gonna have to redo some wiring so the turn signal would even work. I'm gonna have to go, the harness that I take off, I'm gonna have to rewire that because the new circuitry not letting the turn signal work on some models. So it's all about reading. I gotta read it and find out what I'm up against or what I have to do. All right, guys, so I have some work to do, and they also, to cushion the blow, I guess, she bought some maintenance too, guys, so I got a tune up to do on this. Y'all know me, I don't like that word. Just because I got 6 spark plugs doesn't mean I'm about to do a tune up. I'm just simply about to replace spark plugs. Y'all know my definition of tune up is totally different from most shops. All right, well, guys, I got work to do, man, so let me shut up, quit running my mouth, and grab my tools. First thing first, unhook the battery, and I gotta go, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.